guys? Thank you for tuning in on Coach Kizzy and Majestic Life Solutions. So, I want to talk today about HIV, right? So, HIV. So this what many people believe. I'm just gonna tell you, and I looked it up too because this. So many people believe that HIV is immediate death sentence. For real, I'm just being real. Many people believe that HIV is an immediate death sentence, but this is a misconception. Thanks to medical achievements. So people living with HIV can lead to a long, healthy lives. Okay, a great example of Magic Johnson. Listen, Magic Johnson, the legacy basketball player who has been living with HIV for over 3 decades. Right, for over 3 decades. His story has showed that with proper treatment and care, HIV is manageable and does not define a person's lifespan. Okay, it doesn't define your lifespan. It's important to spread awareness and reduce so everyone understands that HIV is not a death sentence, but a condition that can be controlled, right? So therefore when I talk about this part, like with HIV, it's not immediately death sentence. So think about Magic Johnson, and he done lived over 3 decades, right? So think about you have to take care of self, and that's a part of taking care of self. Knowing that, just I'm gonna tell you this: go to make sure you get tested, make sure you get tested, and find out your status, and you can live a long, healthy life. You understand what I'm saying? So if Magic Johnson did it, you can do it too. If I did it, you can do it too. You understand what I'm saying? If I did it, you can do it too. It's according to how you take care of self. You understand what I'm saying? So with that being said, so the triggers of things, basically, say for instance, if you have HIV and all of a sudden you get diagnosed with cancer. Oh yeah, yeah, you're gonna be thinking, this is what you're gonna be thinking. Oh, I caught HIV, so therefore I'm about to die. But HIV didn't kill you. HIV didn't kill you. Because you can live over decades with HIV. HIV didn't kill you. HIV didn't kill you. Cancer. People don't understand the difference between they don't even understand with HIV. A lot of people don't understand that. And a lot of people just say, if this is what they say, oh, I caught HIV. I got AIDS. I'm about to die. But a mindset, your mindset, if your mindset tells you that you study putting out there that I'm about to die. Listen to what I'm telling you. You putting out there that I'm about to die. What are you doing? A tongue is a powerful tool. A tongue is a powerful tool, right? So if a tongue is a powerful tool and you can speak life and death into yourself, and you saying, "Oh, I'm about to die," what are you about to do? Because you manifesting death onto yourself, right? You manifesting death onto yourself. It's a choice. I'm gonna tell you something. HIV is a choice that you can live or you can die. You can live or you can die. But you got to know and take care of self. And I know that a lot of people be stuck in their pride and saying, okay, well, I caught HIV. That people are saying, I caught HIV, and I'm ashamed to tell people that I got HIV. So I'm not going to go to the doctor. I'm not going to do this. But your immune system would get low, would get low. And so therefore you open up a door for all these other diseases, everything else to enter into your body. You understand what I'm saying? You open up a door for all these other things, and then you already manifesting, oh, I'm about to die because I caught HIV. It's not a good thing that to catch HIV. I'm saying protect yourself from that situation. Protect yourself from that situation. But if you have caught HIV, don't think that it's an immediate life sentence. You understand what I'm saying? So you have to understand that HIV is not no just okay. I caught HIV. Somebody gave me HIV, so I'm about to die. It don't work that way. It don't. As long as you know your status, long as you know your status, you go and do the proper care that you need. Because when you catch HIV, and just say for instance, you catch HIV, you don't know. You don't know you got HIV. Say you catch HIV and you don't know. That means you going all this time and HIV, it would bring your immune system down. It will. It will do that. But that's why people have to check their status. A lot of people don't even want to go get tested. A lot of people don't is afraid to get tested because they scared of the outcome. But if you know you have an sex, what is the proper thing for you to do? Go get tested because you need to know what's inside of your body. You got to know what's going on with your body. You have to go get tested. You have to go get tested. It's the proper thing to do for anyone that you come across knows your status, knows your status, and for you to know your own status. You don't want to open up that that gate flood of not knowing, and then your immune system just fall down, and then once that happens, you create it's easy to catch other things with HIV. You understand what I'm saying? Because and especially if you're not taking care of yourself. If you're not taking care of yourself. And HIV still, as long as you undetectable, if you undetectable, now I'm not saying go have, I'm not saying go have unprotected sex. I'm not saying that. But have if you undetectable, you still can have kids and your child won't catch HIV. You still can you can live a healthy long life with HIV. So therefore, a lot of people don't do their research on certain things. They don't do their research. And for one, I know that I don't know if a lot of people took sex education or do research on HIV. But at the end of the day, even if you have an sex and you having a one night stand or you having whatever you having, what was you always told? Put a jacket on. Put a jacket. You got to wear a jacket. If you see the world that we living in today, you got to put a jacket on. I'm not saying go in your closet and put a jacket on. You know what I'm talking about. Put a jacket on. If you know you're stepping outside of your marriage or you stepping whatever you're doing, put a jacket on. A lot of people don't want to wear a jacket because it don't feel right. And a lot of people have an excuse as in I'm allergic to that. And I done heard that before. I'm allergic to a jacket. Yeah, yeah, you're allergic. But when the outcome comes and you catch that, who actions is that? Because you didn't take proper care of self. When that outcome comes, even if you're a female and you prostitute, whatever you do, think about all the clients that you have, that you come across. Think about the clients that you have and you come across and you don't know certain things that's going on inside of your body. That's why you got to get checked for everything, not for just one thing. Not for just one thing. I had, I had first time I ever caught chlamydia. I didn't even know what it was, but I cried about it because I didn't know what it. I, I ain't never, I just thought that for females or something. I was dumbfounded on that, so I had to do research, and I didn't even know I had that. I didn't know. Somebody gave that to me, and that's when I stopped having sex. I stopped having sex, but somebody gave me chlamydia. I stopped having sex. I was like, no, mm-mm, I'm not about to do that. I stopped having sex because I just felt like, no, I know I have HIV. I ain't gonna sit here. I'm not gonna front with nobody and tell you that I don't. I know I have HIV, but my thing is, I don't want to catch nothing else. It's a way that you self care yourself. I don't want to catch nothing else. That mess up your whole everything. You just got to know how to treat HIV. You treat it like a baby. You treat it like a baby. So if you have, just say for instance, you have a baby, you have a child, right? You don't want your child to do certain things. That's how you got to treat your body. You got to treat your body like that. So with that being said, you guys, just always get tested. Always know your status because at any point given time, you can pass it along and not even know that you have it. You can pass it along and not even know you have it. Okay? So just always get tested. And if you have an SEX and you don't want to get tested, put a jacket on. They got a jacket for women, they got a jacket for men.